Capricorn, this is Leonie. I've come to do your monthly guidance. I hope you're all good and well. So I'm going to be using the Dark Mansion Tarot, and I will put you some flower guidance spiritual cards at the end to give you that final message as well. It's going to be a little bit different today. I'm going to use a Celtic cross spread, I should say. To bring in your reading, I will use numbers as well in this reading for you. It's just something a little different, but hopefully it'll give you that insight as to what's coming up for you guys or how to get through it. I'll give you that insight. So let's just see what we've got for you guys. On the bottom of the deck at the moment, we've got the Page of Cups. So there is a need to let your hair down, have some fun, to bring out your inner child. There could also be offers of love, kindness, coming into you. There could also be a need to pay attention to those youngsters around you as well. Okay, so this is kind of what I'm feeling. So let's pull your cards, and I'll explain these as we go through once I've pulled them as well. Okay, this is for Capricorn. Yeah, definitely a need to bring out that inner child. That's kind of what I'm feeling. And maybe focus on a son or just somebody younger than you. Definitely. Oh my goodness, what's going on here? I will explain. Please bear with. Okay. Intuition is going to be really on point this month, so really trust it. Don't be afraid to step into your own power. Speak from your heart. But you could be protecting your child, somebody younger than you, maybe your inner child as well. This is what I'm kind of feeling, and there's certainly going to be a need for you to kind of breathe, let your head down, keep yourself grounding, because I can see there's lots of fears this month that, again, is a theme that's going on for you guys. But I also feel it's very karmic what you're going through as well. And there is certainly a need to break that karma. And that is what the challenge is here. I feel like you're really working hard. You're putting in a lot of hard work and effort to make something work here. Or to even try and break some karmic cycles or patterns or toxicity in your life. But you're becoming exhausted, and it's becoming very imbalanced. It's one way. It's very much one way with whatever you're going through. Now you could be going, or somebody could be going hot and cold around you, or you could be feeling very isolated, left out in the cold, feeling as if you're going to lose everything or everyone around you in your environment, lose out in some kind of way, and just become very lonely in a process. This is kind of what I'm feeling. Okay, now this is in the subconscious. This is what's going on behind the scenes. It's very cold. It's very cold. It's almost like you're getting nowhere, and it feels as if doors are closing around you and you've got no control or power over the scenario situation. We've got a lot of mental stuff going on here. Very trapped kind of feeling. Feeling very lost, very isolated, very trapped, very cold, very isolated, you name it. It just feels very lonely in the process. And I feel like you're facing this huge storm here, and, you know, you've got a lot of protection around you. I do need to say that, and there is a way out of this or a way forward, but you've been ignoring that intuition, and now you've got 1,000 billion things going through your mind. So it's stopping you or blocking you in some kind of way. And you might feel as if, you know, you're in this prison cell as well. Now, in the past, you've faced many different battles, accusations, fights, arguments, disagreements, everything that's come your direction. And again, I still feel this is some form of challenge around you, that you're still needing to keep up the fight, to keep fighting for what's right for you, to keep on battling away, and you're tired. Very tired. And this is where you're stuck, because I'm trying to look at that future card and I can't see a future here. So whatever you're battling with here, whether it's to do with a relationship or a work situation, there is no future in going around the same old cycles. There is no future by carrying on the same patterns or the same cycles, or, you know, battling in this kind of way. You're just going to carry on going around in cycles. You're not going to break free, and you're going to wear yourself out mentally, physically, emotionally. You're going to be drained, and you're going to feel very, very lonely in the process. And kind of like, nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. But you're really, really fighting that intuition, and you are bang on with your intuition. You are so, so strong, and I just feel like it's testing your faith and strength and everything that you've got within. Really is. Now the attitude at the moment is the Tower. It feels as if everything's crumbling around you. Everything's coming out of the blue to destroy you. That's how it feels. The pressure is mounting. I've got migraines here. I've got headaches. I've got hurt, pain. Even things going wrong in the home because of the energy that you're carrying. I don't know if this is to do with a relationship or just life in general, but there's many different things that are going on here. But what I'm feeling is the environment is false. It is false for whatever reason. I just don't feel this is right. But it's presenting this way, which looks all rosy and happy and peaceful and calm, but I'm not feeling it. And I'll tell you why. I don't know if you're looking at someone else or if someone else is looking at someone else. I don't know. But you're not feeling it. But we've got the little devil sitting there above that card as well, which shows to me, look, your fears and hopes are all the same. You're going around in circles, cycle. It's toxic, it's negative, it's not working for you. But there's some ties there that you cannot explain, and you cannot feel like, again, it's keeping you in that loop, in that cycle. It's not allowing you to break free in some kind of way. Maybe you're thinking about other people rather than yourself here. It could be the case. But that little devil on your shoulders is saying, put up with it. Stay. Don't listen. Don't trust. Don't trust your intuition. Don't do this. Don't do that. This isn't good. It might look good. It might look really, really good. But this is certainly not good. And there may be addictions. Could be sexual addictions that we're talking about here. It could be other forms of addictions. There could be health issues here mentally. There could be depression here. There could be, because we've got a breakdown or something along those lines. The same patterns. There is certainly fights, battles, arguments, disagreements. It's not gelling. It's not working. There is no future. This is kind of what I'm seeing. It's been blocked because it's not working. You can't see a way out or a way forward. And it's simple. It is simple. It's about you taking control. It's about you focusing, taking back the reins, taking back control, thinking of yourself rather than everything and everybody else, and putting obstacles in the way. It really is. The Temperance is also about health, good health, following after you take steps, take action. And what we've got here is you're pouring all your energy and efforts into this scenario, situation, person. Where's your energy? It's gone. You're drained because of it. This is also the card of hope and faith. Trusting, believing in yourself and your journey. Spirit are working with you here and protecting you and your energy, but you're not listening to your intuition. You're feeling powerless. Now, the magician is also a conjurer, someone who pulls the wool over your eyes, someone who says things but doesn't act upon it, someone that does things for their own benefits or their own needs, keeps you tied and bound. Again, I've got the devil energy with that, and the anxiety is crazy, and this is someone who's very much in their head, very much in their head. In a way, you kind of mirror in that, because you're very much in your head and you don't know what the hell to do because of it. But someone is easily triggered here, easily angered as well, easily frustrated. Buttons are being pressed all over the place at the moment. That's kind of what I'm feeling. And there really is a need to follow your heart, to go with the flow every step of the way, because there is no way forward in this scenario situation. You're resisting change. You're resisting some form of ending around you. You really are. But I'm telling you, as soon as you take steps and action, there is somebody or something else coming along that's lighter, brighter, non-toxic, which is what you want anyhow. This is good. It is coming in. It really is. But I just feel like, I don't know if it's certainly hot and cold kind of feelings that are going on, and feeling very isolated, feeling very much alone. You're putting a lot of hard work and effort into many different aspects of your life, but the cycles keep happening time and time again. It's because you lack in confidence within yourself, and you've allowed someone or something to have power over you. And you need to take back the reins and control in a different way, and you need to step back into your power to be able to do that. And it's not going to be easy, because we're dealing with the devil, we're dealing with the karmic cycle as well. So I do feel this is very, very tough for you to face, but you've got the energy and you've got the intuition there as your superpower to get you through this. But you need to start believing in you and what you can do rather than what you can't do here, you know. So that's kind of what I'm feeling here. But yeah, you're bottling everything up at the moment, and it's stopping you from flowing. It's stopping you from having balance in your life, and very insecure as well at the same time. If it's not you directly, it's someone around you anyhow. That's kind of what I'm feeling. But this is a very trapped energy that I'm kind of picking up on, and there's a need to gain some kind of freedom, to shut a door anyhow, to shut a door, to move on without that fear attached with it. Yeah, and they've just agreed with me that with that being on the bottom of the deck, the yes card. So that's kind of what they're saying. But let's see what we've got. Yeah, some of you are thinking a bit too much, if I'm honest. Think before you act. You've got to be clever about how you do things, I get that, but at the same time, you've been stuck in a cycle for too long. How much more thinking can you do? Timing is of the essence, so there's no time like the present, basically. Otherwise, you just end up going over and over things. Yeah, there is going to be arguments, disagreements. There is already. So what are you fearing? What are you fearing? If you're unhappy in a situation, you've got to face your fear. Some of you are fearing being left on your own. That's what it is. So you stay in stuck situations that go nowhere. It could become very toxic, very aggressive, very controlling, manipulative environments. And it's not as simple as just packing up, leaving. I get that. But this is why you take steps into getting that right advice or that right help, even if it's a friend you know, to help you along your way, to give you that advice that you need. There is an opening there for you to do something about it now. There really is. There is light at the end of the tunnel. I feel someone's very, very good with their words anyhow. Very good with their words. And they get inside your head. They really get inside your head. They may give you or tell you exactly what you want to hear. Very controlling. Notice the signs. Trust your intuition. 100%. Let me just see one more. Work hard, play later. So they're basically telling you to put in all the hard work and effort into breaking this cycle now, once and for all. By shutting doors wherever you need to. You know, if you're in danger in any kind of way, and you're afraid to leave a person or a situation, and I'm not telling you to do that, but what I'm saying is follow your heart, do what's right for you. There is support, the right teams, the right advice out there if you want that help. That's all I'm saying. So if you are stuck in a situation or feeling trapped in any kind of way that is toxic, and you know, there is a way out, and there is advice and help out there for you. There really is. Let's bring in some numbers here for you. Number 5 came out. I pulled 5 cards for you. 5 is about imbalance. It's also about being afraid of what comes next. But there's no need to, because you've got the universe on your side here. Number 1 is about taking those steps. That first step is the hardest step. That first step towards happiness, towards following your heart, doing what's right for you. And only you know what that is. But that is a new beginning there for you anyhow, by taking those first steps. And then it's confirmed yet again. You saw me throw it. Number 1's come through. Let's pull another. Number 2 comes next, which is choices and decisions. It really is. But it's also about balance as well, that will come out of that. By taking steps, you start bringing balance back into your life. That's what happens. So that's kind of what I've got for you for this month. And I do feel, you know, if you put in all that hard work and effort, you are going to change the course of that karmic cycle. And you're going to bring in a bit of good luck into your life. You really are. But it is going to take a hell of a lot of hard work and effort to do that. I get that. But there is help and support and advice out there for you if you need it. If anybody needs a Samaritans, you know, or professionals of any other kind, it's widely available out there for anybody, and it is discreet as well. I do need to say that. So if you need it, go get it. That's all I'm saying. But number 1 first is important. So I'm going to leave that with you guys. I wish you the very best of luck. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. You never know who needs to see this message, okay? And I really do appreciate that as well. But I will leave that with you, and I wish you the very best of luck. So take care.